Hey guys, this is Jason. Welcome back to Metal Arcade. Today we've got another statue review, this one being from Diamond Select. Thanks to Diamond Select for making this review possible. If you want to see the latest from DST, check out the link in the description below. This is one I've definitely been interested in checking out. This is the 1989 Michael Keaton Batman PVC gallery statue. It goes without saying that Michael Keaton's Batman is an absolute badass, and I really think that this statue captures that perfectly. The first thing you'll notice is that this statue is massive at 16 inches tall. I actually had a really hard time just getting it into frame for this video review. It is definitely something to behold, and it really stands out on a shelf. What's really cool about this piece is it not only captures the essence of Michael Keaton's Batman, but also Tim Burton's Gotham City itself. Up until 1989, the only live-action Batman that fans had was the goofy 1966 Adam West version. And while he was awesome and hilarious in his own way, Tim Burton's version was much more serious and dark and gothic. This piece is designed by Shawn Knapp and sculpted by Rocco Tartamella, and they really nailed the vibe that this movie was going for. Anyone who's seen the movie will instantly recognize that this is Michael Keaton, because the face sculpt is extremely well done. In fact, I would say that the sculpt in this entire piece is perfect. The way that the smoke cascades around the statue that Batman is standing on top of is just so cool, and the emulated stone texture of the hooded figure is really fantastic. They did a great job of making it look really worn down by weather. The smoke is somewhat transparent and also has a granular texture to it. While I still think that this is a really cool looking batsuit, especially the cowl with the really long ears, the one thing it has working against it is that there really is not a lot of detail to it. The whole thing is literally just jet black with a little bit of texture to it when you look up close. This worked great in the movie to portray Batman as a shadowy figure that was always looming in your presence. But when it comes to being displayed as a statue, it really has to have the right lighting to make the details pop. With that said, it's pretty amazing that Diamond Select was able to pull as much detail as a Hot Toys figure out of this $50 statue. In fact, while recording this review, I literally just googled the 1989 Batman from Hot Toys, and I honestly think this sculpt is better. Like, there's slightly more detail in the Hot Toys one, as far as you can see all the little skin pores and everything, but I think that this looks much more like Michael Keaton. With that said, I do have to say that the skin tone is a little bit too dark. He looks like he's just been out tanning all summer, and the lips have this kind of violet tone to them, almost like he has a little bit of lipstick on, and so that just does not look right. But it certainly doesn't look terrible, and in the right lighting, you probably won't even notice this. One thing you probably notice about modern superhero suits is that they really have a lot of texture and layers to them to make the light catch the eye, and so it stands out against the background. A really good example of this would be the 2016 Black Panther suit from Civil War, which you could say looks kind of like a Batman suit itself. And again, that's mostly purely a black suit, but it has a lot of subtle details to it and subtle grays and a ton of texture in there that really makes the light bounce off of it. But since the 1989 Batman movie was basically the first superhero movie, they really didn't yet have all this knowledge of what did and didn't work. In the comics, Batman's suit is usually more of a gray against the black cape and cowl, but obviously Tim Burton wanted to go as dark as possible with everything, and that leads to some details getting lost. It's just black on top of black, with only the bat symbol and the utility belt providing any color. With all that said, I think that Diamond Select has done a great job at preserving the look and recreating it exactly how it looked in the movie, even with all its flaws. There's no doubt that this is just a really fantastic piece, and I think any Batman fan will want to have this in their collection. And again, at just $50, I think it's a great bargain, especially for the sheer size of the statue. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see more products from the 1989 Batman movie. And if you're interested in buying this statue, you can check it out at Diamond Select in the link in the description. If you enjoyed this review, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this in the future. I'll see you guys next time.